All right, my dear Pisces. Now, it looks like a good month, a very good month with something lovely coming your way. The only but is someone here, and I hope this is not you. Someone here is quite indecisive, quite now, as if they can't make their minds up in regard to one particular offer. Now, let's start in the middle. Look at this. For many of you, I suppose that will be finance attached. Not necessarily, though, because would you have, it's possible to be as well quite an emotional one, but I think that might be a job that or a new financial situation that is on offer to you. And this, whatever this is that is coming to you, and it's a very nice project, situation, offer, someone that is coming from the past and is approaching you. By the way, you are here. You're down here, my lovely Pisces. Now, the thing is, because you look towards the past and because you hold your cup out, and look, the pentacle is being held this way. You hold the cup this way as well, towards the past. I now wonder if this is probably you who is making that brilliant offer to someone from your past. And they seem not to be able to make their minds up. I certainly see that they have probably their own reasons. Okay. But I don't know if you're going to be patient enough with this. If this is you. If this is you offering, you are putting an offer out there and you're expecting an answer, because it's a successful thing, whatever that is. It is a successful thing. You're just standing there, watching out. You're ready to act upon it. You know and not only you, even the cards are suggesting it is a successful thing. And because the person or the people that you're offering to this thing, they seem to be a bit unable to make their minds up, and they are observing. They're observing every single thing. They look from afar, and they try to read the small print, and I am afraid that you might lose your patience, and you might start, look, you're not going to be as patient anymore with the tiger. You will, I suppose you will go yourself like, rah. Not necessarily for the tiger to go this way. This time you might do it, because you're losing it. You're losing just it comes, this is indecisiveness, this inability to make that decision and join you in straight away comes from past hurts. Okay, now nothing new. We all get disappointed. If this is business, if this is a job, if this is partnership, business partnership, romantic love partnership, anything, we have all been there. We have all done that. Now, thing is, this one here is successful, and you need the partner. Look, you're standing here, you have two wands. It's not only one. You are alone here, but you need a second one for that to work. This is why you approach someone. And in the most successful card in the whole spread, the Six of Swords, there are two people in the hot air balloon enjoying the ride. 2 people. It's going to be quite a high flight, very successful. So, I mean, in connection with this, totally, I would suggest the following. If this is you, the only thing you can do is trying to patiently, although it's in the reverse, the card, maybe you just should give them a final deadline to make their minds up, and tell them one thing, because the cards are suggesting it. It's nothing that you haven't done before. The same thing applies to you, my dear Pisces. If this is you, if this is you, and someone else is approaching you, giving you this offer, coming to you, giving you this offer, and you take all the time you need to make your mind up, don't be surprised if they go raw, if they explode at a point. Whoever this is, whoever it is that is is somehow unable to make their minds up quickly, if they should join or not join the relationship, the offer, the job, the project, the travel, I don't know, whatever that is, it's connected to some past hurts. There they are. 2 cards suggesting hurts that happened in the past. Now, however, though, this card says, look, it's nothing that you haven't done before. It's nothing that, even if it goes wrong, you can't get through. And this card as well suggests you better try, because you have nothing to lose anyway. So, the other thing that the cards are suggesting is that it has ties to the past. It is very successful. In 2 points, it's a very successful one. Partnership. To me, this looks like a very successful partnership in whatever regard that might be. Think about it. See how this may apply to you. You can hear from a childhood friend as well, asking you to join them on a, let's say, on a trip or something. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a sort of a relationship, or a new job, or something like that. It can simply be someone from your past, or some old friend, totally out the blue, coming to you, asking you to join them on a trip. You are a little, well, yeah, but last time we went on a trip, let's say they've already paid and you only need to join because there is one place available and it's paid and it's just a waste of space. And it's like pretty much an offer as a present to you. And they know they will have great fun with you because you're the best travel buddy they could wish for. They've prepared everything. And now suddenly you're surprised and you can't join because sometime in the past, maybe something went wrong on one of those trips that you were undertaking together. Or maybe because, I don't know what, you have some other issues. But that's just an example. Just I think it's rather more the greatest feeling that I have this option for this spread here is that this is a position that maybe you applied for in the past, but you didn't get it. It might have been quite humiliating for you. And now suddenly they come back and tell you, oh, you know what? the person that we didn't take 3 months ago, that we took 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and we broke your heart then, they didn't last the probation period. They were not good enough. Now we are coming back to you because you were our second favorite and we are ready to offer you the job again. Now, is this a bit of a ego that you may get involved in here? Either way, you still feel the old wounds, and you're a little bit like, you feel like a little blindfolded, as if you don't. Well, if you feel blindfolded, tell you what, look, they're so similar, aren't they, these two cards? You're blindfolded for a while. In a while, the things will be laid out in front of you so you can see them clearly from where you're standing. But you laid the ground for it in the past. You laid the ground. And I think you will be going for it anyway, if this is you. And if you are offering this to someone else, just try to be a little patient and to give them the time to see the details properly, because it's probably not very easy for them to understand. Why are you coming exactly to them? Why did you pick them? Try to explain if this is coming from you. Don't be afraid to ask questions, and don't be afraid to be, even in a way, more aggressive for getting the right partner, or for joining the right company. Just try to figure it out. But as the cards say, it's nothing that you haven't done before. It will be successful though, very much so. Coming from the past, very successful one. Think about it and enjoy it. I will act upon it. And I mean, you will get you a partner if this is what you are asking for. If you are the one making this, it might take them a little while, back and forth. What am I supposed to? They will be a little anxious. Don't be surprised if you see them a little anxious and a little indecisive about what are they supposed to do now, and how shall they react to your offer. So they will get there. These 4 cards, and even this one, is lovely. This is what speaks of the good one. That's the confusion here. These few cards are the confusion. It's normal. Every human being gets through their own stages of development, so it's absolutely normal. Try to understand this, and if this is you, the cards are saying this time it is successful, and it's meant. It's not like they really mean it. They want you on board, not someone else. Now they want you on board. Well, good luck, Pisces, and I will see you